BB had to do it to him.
I see they got their hands out, I never needed help. Never been a one to try to suffer from the guilt. Swear this might be the realest shit I ever felt. Got me sitting high like I'm standing on some stilts. We bought our cheese like a motherfucking patty milk. Gotta get it how we live, like how the cards were dealt. Always been genuine, never felt the guilt. Try to speak this real shit to give you help. And I really been feeling like I made dude. Feeling real paid cause I love to pay dues. And I'm running in my hood through them avenues. And this beat got me feeling like it's old school. Why you sitting looking dumb like an old fool? And you think about your life, man, that's old news. They'll come and eat you quick like a plate of food. Better realize who the fuck talking to.
Flow of substance, and we bringing it to y'all in abundance in this bitch. It's a Sunday.
Fucking lootly.
Sunday fun day. You know, we're gonna touch on some real serious issues though, and some situations that's real serious. So we about to go on and get it started for y'all. Flow of substance. Gang.
On the gang, nigga, but let's get serious. Let's get turned in. Let's turn it down.
That shit funny. Nigga sounded like really like one of them newscasters or something.
All right, let's get it tuned in. Let's get it down. Let's get focused. Today.
First topic. The first topic of today is Brittney Griner.
Brittney Griner. Oh my God. 9 years in the Russian penitentiary system. But what? Smuggling nowhere to that. Narcotic substance considered to them. It was
considered to them.
Cannabis oil.
Cannabis oil. Not flour.
Oh no.
Not the flour. If she'd have had the flour, they would have gave her 20.
No gas.
I bet you. I don't know if they you think they consider the oil worse or the buds?
When I looked up the law, it's all illegal. Like all that shit is like it's no go over there. No
it's the
THC,
same
no
thing.
CBD,
Yeah. I know that, but I'm thinking like, do you know like certain shit you get more time or it's more serious? They consider it more serious if it's certain, if it's in a certain type of like out here, you know, weed legal and shit, but
right,
you're not really supposed to have wax and shit as far as I know.
Yeah. So it was another story like this, right? It happened like 4 or 5 years ago. It was like a teacher who was going over there to help teach kids English, but he was a medical marijuana user, and he had some on him, bro. And people can look this up. I forget the man's name, but you can look this up. Look up like teacher gets caught with medical marijuana, gets like 14 years. And he had the actual flower.
Okay, that kind of answers my question then right there.
You know
It don't matter. They sent it. But yeah, I said, but you see what I mean? He had flour.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. He got 14 because he had flour. She had the oil. They gave her 9. So that maybe the flour to them is like, you brought the actual flour. Like, you know, you ain't even trying to conceal it type of shit.
Right.
They might be on your ass like you just like fuck us and they gonna whoop your head with that tongue. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And be like, all right, you want to think you think this shit's sweet. We gonna hit your ass with 15, nigga, and all you had was 2 grams.
God, bro. Yeah, he didn't have a lot.
For 10 grams.
He didn't have a lot. It was like what? I don't even think he had a quarter. Like he didn't even have up to 7 grams. It just they mad harsh with that shit over there, and it's no game. So with Brittney's situation, I think it was like CB. It wasn't even like a psychoactive part of like the plant. It was like, cause you know, as we know, the WNBA players, they don't make a lot compared to the NBA counterparts, and we'll get into that too. But they go over there to Russia because they get paid a lot more to play over there. So they take that money and they double it up. So technically, basketball players play all year round anyway. That's like a misnomer when people like trying to use that as an argument.
They get off season. No, they really play. They play.
Yeah, they play all year.
Just about. They get probably about 1 month off.
Right. They do pro-am tournaments. Like if you look at the internet now, you see all these players doing pro-ams.
They in the gym training. You know, it's you know, you got to keep that shit up.
Facts, because it's a semi-contact sport. But with Brittney's situation, and also, and Brittney Griner ain't no scrub to the league. Let's not get that twisted. Brittney Griner,
6'8".
Yeah,
slamming it, doing her shit,
all that. She WNBA All-Star. I think she like 2-3-time defensive, defensive best defensive player in the year in WNBA, and she's an
one-time
Olympic
NBA champion.
too.
She NBA champion, and she get one. They
WNBA?
got one, I think. Yeah, I think they got one, if I'm not mistaken. I think
she do got one, and she got 2 Olympic gold medals as well.
She's a hooper.
She's a hooper.
I remember back at Baylor, her and RG3 went to school together.
Yeah, I remember that too. And Brittney, she was yamming in college. I was like,
told that nigga she'd dunk on him and shit. It's on video. You can look that up, people.
Oh,
she told
God.
that nigga she's like, I'll dunk on. He was like, nah. I was like, yeah, she probably would dunk on you. Probably get injured too. No disrespect.
Oh, God.
That's what happened to him when he got to the league. Yeah, that nigga was done before he even got started. That was sad, bro. Could have been hard.
But with her situation is so how it looks to the grand scope of things, obviously everybody's, you know, putting a lot of cards out there, the racial card, the women discrimination card, athletes pay. What I tended to focus on was, honestly, this is a totally fucked up situation considering what's going on in the world. And this
yeah, that's what it really is.
Right.
Sure. That's what I thought about. I didn't even think about all the other stuff. I just really thought, and I thought, of course, I thought about black, of course.
Right.
Yeah. And then the only thing I thought about the woman aspect and the black aspect mainly though was on our side as far as doing the prisoner exchange, not really Russia itself. You know, I was thinking like, damn shit, you know, it probably